everyone, this is Pavitra, working as an assistant professor in Sri Muthukumaran Institute of Technology. Now we are going to see the lecture video on CBM 333 Assistive Technology. We have already seen about this course and this course objectives, course outcomes. Now we will continue with the Unit 3 Hearing Aids. This is the anatomy of the ear. Here anatomy usually consists of 3 ear types: outer ear, inner ear and middle ear. Here outer ear will be pinna and it is connected to the middle ear through tympanic membrane and through tympanic cavity. This is the temporal bone. Here 3 air bones will be here. Oscillus, it's connected together, so cumulatively it can be told as oxylus, this one is Eustachian tube and semicircular canals and vestibular nerve, and this is facial nerve. Here these 3 bones will be in the middle ear. Here this nerves part and everything will come into the inner ear, which is connected to the nerve system. Cochlea will be here. This is the cochlear nerve. It is connected to the auditory system, and this is the complete ear anatomy. Hearing test. What is hearing test? What can be done by the hearing test? What kind of hearing losses are available? Is it conductive type or sensory neural type and mix of these 2 types? Is it bilateral or unilateral? Everything comes into our mind when we are doing hearing test. Here the solutions. Types of hearing loss. First one is conductive hearing loss. This is based on the outer ear hearing loss caused by the abnormal reduction or attenuation of sound as it travels from the outer ear to the cochlea. Is completely related to the outer ear. Sensory neural hearing loss caused by the failure in the cochlea, which is in the middle ear, transduces sound from the middle ear to the neural impulses into the 8th nerve. So this loss is because of the middle ear hearing losses. And third one is mixed hearing loss, also with both conductive and sensory neural component. Next we will clearly see these hearing loss types in the pathway model. Here this is the normal hearing human. Here we will have outer ear, middle ear, inner ear, nerve. This is, if we have loss in this part, this comes under conductive loss. If we have hearing loss in this part, this comes under sensory neural. If we have in both the part, we will have mixed hearing loss. This is normal hearing process. There is no loss of hearing in this. This is air conduction. Here is the bone conduction. After the middle ear, that is known as bone conduction. Conductive hearing loss. Here we are having loss in the outer middle ear. So this is conductive hearing loss. Bone conduction will be normal. Sensory neural loss. Here air conduction is normal, but in bone conduction, here in the inner ear we are having the problem. So this comes under sensory neural loss. Mixed hearing loss. We are having a problem in the middle ear and also in the inner ear. So this type is mixed hearing loss. So we can categorize the hearing loss in this three types. Test for hearing loss. What are the tests available for the hearing loss? Types of tests: Rinne, Weber, absolute bone conduction, Swabach, Bing. These are the tests for hearing loss. First one is Rinne's test. This is the bone conduction test. First, bone conduction will be checked. Vibrating tuning fork held on moisturized process. Patient covers opposite ear with hands. Patient signals with one side ear will be tested and another side ear will be closed with the hand. And if the sound is seized by the patient should give signals to the technician. Next, air conduction. First, bone conduction will be tested and air conduction. Move the vibrating tuning fork over the ear canal. Over the ear canal, not near to the ear canal but not touching the ear. Patient should indicate whether the sound ceased or not. If it is normal, air conduction is better than bone conduction. Air conduction usually persists twice as long as the bone conduction. This is the positive test. Abnormal condition, bone conduction better than air conduction. Suggests as conductive hearing loss. This is negative test. We have two cases, normal and abnormal. Now, in normal cases, air conduction will be better. In normal cases, bone conduction will be better. If bone conduction is better, then it is said to be conductive hearing loss. Thank you. For more videos, subscribe Sri Muthukumaran Institute of Technology. Thank you.